Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Mouse Cheers.
Cheers.
Ah,
John,
that hits the tongue real nice after having ice cream.
you know, hit you right in the glands. You know,
After having ice cream.
What kind of ice cream?
A McFlurry. It was a McFlurry night.
Okay, question for you.
Yeah.
We've all had the McFlurry. We've been there. We've all had a blizzard. We've been there. Same thing?
DQ. No.
That's where we differ in opinion. Same exact thing. And let me tell you something else. You know
No.
when you get a blizzard and they do this nonsense?
Yeah.
I can do the same thing with a McFlurry. Watch me do it.
That doesn't mean it's the same.
Watch me do it.
The McDonald's ice cream machine is literally a big bag full of heavy cream that gets like put through this like ice cream maker. That's not real ice cream. I believe Dairy Queen uses real ice cream. It's not the same. Same idea.
You know,
Not the same.
it's the same. Okay, all right. That's fair. Tastes the same.
No, I disagree. I think you could taste better quality in the Blizzard. For sure.
Well, there we go. So, Dairy Queen, if you want to sponsor us, we got you.
Yeah.
But I mean, ultimately, I remember. So I don't think they have this all the time because the McFlurry usually has the M&M and then the Oreo.
Yeah.
There was one point in time where they also had a Reese's.
Yeah, they've had a Reese's. They've had like a Heath
Oh.
way back. They've had an Oreo Shamrock. In fact, I think that's still going on right now. Sounds disgusting.
It does sound disgusting, but I think Dairy Queen has those flavors across the board, like year-round. Are they open year-round?
Yeah. Dairy Queen's open year-round.
Couldn't tell you the last time I've been to a Dairy Queen. Couldn't tell you the last time I've been to a McDonald's, honestly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I went today to get a McFlurry. Dairy Queen's open year-round for sure, and I don't know. Their Blizzard flavors are wild. They have a bunch of different ones. So
I guess it's been a hot minute since I've been to a Dairy Queen because I got to tell you, this is all new information.
You
to me.
brought up Dairy Queen without having your I's dotted, T's checked.
Well, you know, it's what I do here on the podcast.
All right, nice.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on the new Moana remake or reimagining that Disney just
Let me ask
announced?
you. I hate to answer your question with a question,
Mm-hmm.
but let me ask you this: is it too soon?
No, I don't think so. It's been 6 years.
It's been 6 years.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
Well, regardless, these live actions haven't been a hit, so I'm not going to sit here and tell you I'm excited for it.
Oh, really?
Do I love Moana? Absolutely. And it's not the live action Moana, it's the reimagining live action Moana, right?
Mhm.
So it's just going to take away the things I love about Moana, really. It's going to be the Moana that it's going to be the teaser Moana. I'm going to watch it, I'll go, that was fine. Makes me want to watch Moana, though.
Maybe. With Lin-Manuel Miranda on the project, I would think that maybe he could write a couple new songs, as well as the old ones. And Dwayne Johnson will be playing Maui since he's producing it.
And that is
So,
awesome.
I don't know.
That is awesome.
There is a couple things, and I know that a lot of the live action haven't been, up to par and all that stuff, but I still look forward to them. I overall favor live action remakes.
Haven't been up to par, John.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something? Have we talked? And stop me if we've talked about this, actually.
Okay.
I saw the scene in. Haven't seen the live action Aladdin, but I saw the scene.
Oh, really?
Prince Ali.
Yeah.
Have we talked about this before?
No.
John, it's terrible. It's terrible. And let me tell you some of the key hitting parts because it stuck with me.
Okay.
Not only am I not a fan of just needlessly changing lyrics to songs that are already classic, already hits, classics for a reason.
Yeah.
This one does it in, I feel, a disrespectful way that is completely unrealistic, even though the movie's about a genie that grants wishes.
How do you mean?
I'm glad you asked. Let me explain a little bit.
Again, this is DQ all over again. He didn't even see Aladdin. But go ahead.
I don't.
He's
don't
got
need
no
to.
context.
This scene was outrageous. First of all, I wasn't a fan of Will Smith as the genie. His singing was overproduced. I didn't like that to begin with. The scene, first and foremost, was lackluster at most. This is supposed to be the grandiose Prince Ali is coming, and this was subpar at best. If you want to talk subpar, just this scene alone. And then here's what got me the most, that bothered me the most. Heard your princess was a sight lovely to see.
Yeah.
Heard your princess was hot.
Yeah.
First of all, no.
Why?
Because, one, I doubt you can talk about a princess like that. That's super disrespectful. What's the dad called? What's his title?
Sultan.
The Sultan would have turned them away. The Sultan would have turned them away. Don't disrespect my daughter like that. See you later. Work on your singing.
Maybe. But there needed to be a reason for Jasmine to be like, I don't want anything to do with this prince.
If anything,
Excuse me.
not have anything to do with this guy that's just the leading the marching band.
So yeah, but that's why they changed the lyric to get her mad at Aladdin. But because in the animated, he like blows a kiss to like 3 concubines that are up there, and she's like, he's just another one of those. This was the live action's way of making her mad at Aladdin more streamlined. I'm impartial to it. I don't care either way. But if that, I don't know if you see the live action Beauty and the Beast, Be Our Guest was lackluster.
It was.
Yeah, I think that was more lackluster than this. At least this one was more like grounded in reality. I think it still had some energy to it.
Interesting. But, that's another prime example of, because I didn't hate the live-action Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
But it's another prime example of a teaser live-action Beauty and the Beast. Reimagining. You watch it and you go, enjoyable. I want to see the real Beauty and the Beast now.
Yeah.
That's exactly what Moana's going to be like.
Maybe.
And the only hope that the live-action Moana has is if you get rid of the song Shiny.
I completely disagree. I have no idea why you hate that song. I have no idea.
Hold on. You know what I want to do? You want to know what I want to take a minute and do right now? I want to look up the lyrics to the song Shiny.
I think it's very good.
Okay. I'm glad you do.
Keep in mind, my son Sebastian is on a Moana kick right now, and I watch it every day of my life.
Kept in mind. Okay. Shiny lyrics. Okay. This is not the song. Oh, hold on.
We don't.
I probably have to specify Moana.
Shiny lyrics. Oh my goodness, dude.
All right. Well, Tamatoa hasn't always been this glam.
Are you gonna sing?
This is gonna be a live performance. No. Did your granny say listen to your heart? Be who you... that's a good line. Hold on. Your granny lied. I'd rather be... that's a good line, too. Hold on.
I mean, this is well written. It's Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
No, this song's rock solid. Lyric-wise, I think it's rock solid.
Okay, so I haven't looked at the lyrics before.
Listen, it's fine. If you saw it your first couple times and didn't like the song, that's fine. Need you to do me a favor and watch it again.
Okay.
It's a treat to watch Moana.
Oh no, I love Moana.
And I think that
no hate.
Shiny is a favorite scene of mine. I really love it.
Well,
if you had seen the live action Aladdin, I wouldn't be opposed to making this an Aladdin episode. But
I'd be very opposed.
Yeah.
Well, and I recently
seen it, so.
But I did recently rewatch Aladdin, and I think we might have even talked about it. There was a warning before the movie for the what's the word I'm thinking about? The portrayal of Saudi Arabians. I was like, oh, I just wasn't expecting that one. But fantastic movie.
Yeah, real good.
Hey, have you seen oh God, what on earth is it called? I'm struggling tonight. On Disney Plus, it's called something Zen. Zenny or Disney? I think it's Zenny. No. It's
it's like just the sounds, like the animation without like the
yeah, that's exactly what it is. And then episode 1 is like all water scenes or city scenes.
Right.
It's pretty cool.
I think I started to watch the water one, the first episode.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was going to be like a documentary talking about the animation of water.
But it's just like some
and so like it threw me off at first when I was like, oh, this is nice.
Yeah. I'm excited for the Moana walkthrough at Epcot, the water journey of water, inspired by Moana. I saw the picture of Bob Iger in front of Tafiti.
Yeah.
Really cool. Really cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
No, that's very exciting. Hey, do you know if they're doing anything with what used to be the Dino Land where Triceratops Spin was in Animal Kingdom?
Nothing's been announced.
So is that just a closed off area?
Well, you know there's a plan, I'm sure, but they don't just demolish a ride. They demolish Primeval Whirl, which kind of loved Primeval Whirl in its own rickety, like scary way, uncomfortable ride. It's like gah. I liked it, and they demolished it. Yeah, I would say that Dino Land USA is probably days numbered.
Days numbered. Honestly, you hate to hear it. But I would love to see something new, something fresh there, even though I understand the theme they were going for.
But the dinosaur ride would be closed if they did that, So that's sad.
Nah, son.
What do you mean? What do you mean, no?
I just mean the little area with the...
with the dinosaur attraction? You think they'd keep that?
John, I'm talking about the little area with the,
the boneyard.
John, I'm talking about the little area with the games you can play. Buy tickets, play
the carnival area? Yeah.
Carnival area.
Yeah, but that's part of Dino Land USA. It's all a land.
Close it down.
Right.
That part. You can rename it whatever you want, and you can still have a dinosaur ride. Boneyard.
Oh, you're saying... Okay.
Reimagine. Keep dinosaur. Keep the boneyard. But it can be... So, like, still a dinosaur theme, but get rid of the carnival. No, man, if you want to make it not dinosaur theme too, go ahead. Do your thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but there's no organization of that. You got Pandora, you got Africa, you got Asia, you got Discovery Island, and you got Dino Land USA. There's 5 lands. If they got rid of half the dinosaurs and just kept the boneyard and the dinosaur ride, which I love both of those, and then they made that other piece of section. What are they now? What is this land now? You know what I mean? They could go a route like it doesn't need to be Dino Land. It could be like primeval, primeval animals or primeval land or something, where like maybe they could bring in like woolly mammoths, dragon, all this stuff.
That'd be cool.
It'd be cool. It'd be like all the animals that don't exist anymore. I'd be down. I'd be down. I don't think they're going to do that. I think they'd rather bring one of their newer intellectual properties into it, like a Zootopia or that's more likely what would happen. I don't agree with it necessarily, but I think that's more likely what would happen. Whereas I've always maintained the opinion that Rafiki's Planet Watch should be rethemed as a Zootopia land in itself, and you take the train just like Judy Hopps takes the train to Zootopia. I think that would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want Dino Land USA to become Zootopia, but it's an animal world, so I think it's probably coming. That's what I think.
Interesting. So, what was the Triceratops Spin, and Primeval Whirl were
Yeah.
the two in there. Now, you said you Primeval Whirl. Same. Do you Triceratops Spin?
Yeah, sometimes. Like I did last time. Yeah.
You did last time?
Mhm.
Yep. Where in your ride strategy did this fall? Is that a if there's time, or did you specifically say it's time?
Well, again, if I'm going alone, I have a ride strategy. If I'm trying to hit all the rides,
Mm-hmm.
if I'm going with a family, that's a low weight, so we go there. And
Right,
we don't even nearly hit everything. So on a ride strategy day, that's like pull it out of the pocket. Like, oh, we got 25 more minutes till Finding Nemo starts. I'm gonna hit Triceratops Spin, then I'm gonna head over to the theater. That it's like one of those like placeholder rides where it's like, okay, I got some time, boom,
Interesting.
Yeah, that's that.
Let's back up a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Let me paint the scene for you.
Sure.
Me, you,
Mm-hmm.
Disney World, Animal Kingdom,
Mm-hmm.
rope drop.
Obviously.
Let's talk ride strategies.
Okay.
The rope has dropped. Where are you going first?
So, my ride strategy always involved 3 fast passes. So I'm gonna ride strategy as if we're doing fast passes or Genie Plus at this point, because it's the same thing. You're just paying. So you have 3 fast passes, right? So that's how I ride strategy. So I'm gonna get Disney Plus, book 3 rides so that I don't have to wait in line for those. And how about this? I'm not gonna get an individual lightning lane for Flight of Passage. I'm not gonna do that. So spoilers. I'm not doing that. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna go right to the safari because I like to see the animals right bright and early in the morning. That's what I'm doing first. What are you doing first?
I do the exact same thing. I go right to the safari.
Nice.
Let me tell you something. My day is not going to include any Fast Passes or Genie Plus.
Interesting.
Mainly because my day always included some sort of Fast Pass.
Yeah.
But because they did away with that, I'm taking a stance, man of the people, you see. No Genie Plus. I'll wait in line.
Okay.
However, I do stand by what you say. One of the first things I do is I go right to the safari. From the safari, I enter the Gorilla Trail.
That's what I do too. Boom. Same day so far.
You knock out all your sights as far as animals go.
Yep.
A lot of the time, the animals are most active in the morning or right after it rains, some people say.
Yeah.
It's a great time to go. It's also a nice start to your day because if you take a moment and think about what your other the beginnings of the day at other parks. Some parks can be rather hectic. This is you get on a truck, you look at some animals, then you take a walk around a little and see some more animals. It's nice.
I mean, I think that's kind of cool about like we'll do a ride strategy episode for each park. But I like starting with like a kind of a more chill park. And by the way, attractions count here. So like Finding Nemo the musical, Festival of the Lion King, Tough to Be a Bug, the Bird Show, all of it.
Oh, yeah.
All of it for me.
And this is a park specifically where it gets tough.
Yeah.
Because and I know you have too, but I've been in situations where you have to choose between one or the other attraction because they're happening at the same time.
Right, exactly. So, and that's where my Genie Plus is going to take into effect. Because, for instance, I'm going to Genie Plus Navi River Journey. Because that line can be absolutely painful.
For very little reward, too.
I mean, no. Hold up. I love Navi River.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
I love...
So let me just make sure. Okay, yes. I was just making sure that wasn't an individual lightning lane. The only individual lightning lane in Animal Kingdom is Flight of Passage. So I am fast passing Navi River Journey. I'm going to fast pass the Festival of the Lion King because I don't want to be the giraffe. I want to be the lion.
That's a very real struggle right
And
there.
every time
Every time.
they're like, oh, what does the giraffe make? Oh, it kind of sounds like a sheep. So this section, everybody go, bah. That's where I am every time.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
So I'm fast passing that, or I'm Genie Plussing that. Genie Plussing doesn't sound as good as fast passing. But
G plussed. Better.
it's been plussed. I don't know.
It's been plussed. I like that.
And then I want to Genie Plus Cali River Rapids, just in case the line gets too long. The reason I'm not Genie Plussing Everest is because there's a single rider, and every time I've gone on the single rider, I've gotten on the ride pretty quickly. So I'm gonna utilize that. But yeah, after the gorillas, I'm gonna be honest. So let's just say that I've planned as good as I can. Navi River Journey is probably pretty popular. It's probably a little later in the day. Festival of the Lion King. I'll look up show times, but I'm going to say that my first fast pass is Cali River Rapids. I am going to head right over to Asia. I'm going to do that tiger trek right away because I'm in the zoo mode. I just did the safari. I just did the gorillas. I'm going to walk to the Maharaja tiger trek.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
And then just to cap off what I'm saying, after tiger trek, I'm going to Cali.
Mm-hmm.
Get wet, sun's out. Hopefully, it'll dry me right off.
So I agree with you when you say to bang out all the animals. I agree with you there. I'm doing the same thing. However, no way in hell I'm going to Cali next. There's
Interesting.
no way.
No way in hell because the line's probably too long.
No. Get out of here, please. So, I'm not opposed to seeing what the wait time is for Everest, but I'm also let's say earlier in the morning, everyone's going to Pandora. Maybe the line's not that long. I'll go on it. Let's say I'm with someone. We'll ride it together. If I want to ride it again, that's when the single rider line comes into play.
For sure.
So that is how I'm going to look at this at the moment.
Okay.
Coming from a non-Genie Plus user, or i.e. man of the people. So, honestly, I'm probably going to hit Everest next because I'm not expecting much of a line there. And it's now that I've had my nice relaxing morning, this is a good way to wake me up a little bit, bring me to reality. I'm in an amusement park, and the rest of my day is going to be going to play out as such. Very, very much like just like a throw you into the fire type situation. That's what I'm about. So I'm going to ride Everest, and then by this time, depending on how I feel, I'll look around I like looking around the gift shop and specifically in Everest, they usually have some fun merchandise. I'll give a quick look around, but this is what I was gonna say. Depending on how I feel, might get a snack. Might get a snack. I know they have usually around Asia. They have some carts that have changing whatever cupcakes or ice cream or whatever they do there.
I'm going quick and high and tight with food. Like lunch, it's gonna be like this grab and go thing. I'm all about attractions today, good sir.
Right.
And that's my strat.
And then
if snacks is your strat, you know, you do your thing.
I'm after the ideal amusement park day.
Well, this is a ride strategy.
Oh,
this is
you're
ride
right.
strat.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah.
Here. Okay.
I'm like, I'm not gonna buy Genie Plus, but I'll buy a cupcake.
Oh yeah. Sorry, that's my bad. I'm getting ahead of myself here. So I'm gonna ride Everest, and then I'm gonna get a kind of look at the show times. I just rode a pretty hefty roller coaster. Maybe I want to see a show now.
Yeah.
Depending on what show is next, I'm not opposed.
So it looks like the Festival of the Lion King is like 10, 11, and 1, and then Nemo is similar. It's like 11, 12, 1, so something like that. I just looked it up. And that's like right now. And that's kind of where I'm going next. Right after Cali, I'm going to go to my, hopefully my next Fast Pass to Festival, Probably the 11 a.m. show. Give myself a nice like morning. I don't know what time Animal Kingdom opens. I think 9. So I think with the Safari, the 2 treks, and Cali,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's darn near 11, and that's why I need my fast pass to Lion King. Lion King's a 40-minute show.
Mhm.
All right, so it's almost noon.
Mm-hmm.
Just to give you a little insight in where I'm going,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get those chicken pot stickers. Boom, grab and go, eat, done. That's my lunch.
Oh, well, there we go.
Yeah,
You're a
delicious pot
on the go
stickers.
kind of guy.
yeah.
I'll say this. Out of the shows, the tribute to the Lion King, is that what it's called?
Festival of
Festival of the
Lion
Lion King. I don't know why I always say that. Festival of the Lion King is probably my least favorite. I would see the bird show, the Up Bird show, before I saw Festival of the Lion King. So that's where
Yeah, me too.
so that's where I'm going, because at the end of the day, if there's no time, I can easily miss out on that.
Okay.
Yeah, as to avoid, buying like a sheep. But I'm gonna say I'm gonna see some birds in flight.
Okay. So 1:30 there. I gotta plan this out. Hold up. So
Hold
the
up.
birds in flight, the show times are 10:30. That's probably where you're at.
Booyah.
10:30, 11:30, 1:30. Finding Nemo is 11, 12, 1.
That's it? Man.
All right, here's what I'm doing.
Man.
I just got my chicken pot stickers. I got to go to Finding Nemo. And then right after Finding Nemo, I got to go see the bird show.
When did that? This is ridiculous. That was never the case.
Oh, never mind.
Nah, that's what I thought. I thought this was weird.
I'm wrong.
No surprise
See, it
there.
says like some times and show all times. All right, so it looks like birds and times for feathered friends in flight is the name of it. The times are 1:30, 2:30, and 3:30. So 10:30, 11:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30.
Okay.
And then Finding Nemo the musical is loading 11, 12, 1, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30.
And this is making more sense now.
Okay. Well, in any case, I think I am still going to see Finding Nemo the Big Blue and Beyond at noon, cuz it's like 20 to noon and I'm where the pot stickers are. I'm pretty close. So I'm going to Finding Nemo the musical at 12.
Oh yeah, no. I'm going to probably go around 2:30
Okay.
and do some other attractions in the meantime. Maybe I'll backtrack a little bit. Hit Dinosaur.
Yeah.
At this point in time, we are probably approaching like 12:31 or whatever. I might
Yeah.
do Cali because the sun is probably beating down on us pretty hard.
Where are you eating quick?
So
I know where you're eating quick.
I'm 100% going to. Is it 8 spoons?
Yeah, something like that.
I can't remember that. It's 7 or 8. Get that pulled pork mac and cheese. 3 orders, please.
Sheesh.
I hope you guys are
This guy.
fully stocked because I'm buying out the booth.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is going to be a hefty meal. Mac and cheese is a heavy meal,
It certainly is.
especially in the heat.
Yeah.
Especially if you're primarily feeling the beginning symptoms of heat stroke.
Yeah, right. So, to recap on your day, you've hit Safari, the 2 treks, then you went to Everest, and then Dinosaur,
Bird show.
bird show after Everest, and you grabbed some eats or Dinosaur then eats.
Dinosaur then eats. You
Okay.
never want to eat 3 helpings of mac and cheese before Dinosaur. That will bounce you around like that.
True.
Doesn't sit in the tum well.
True.
Yeah.
So Finding Nemo's a little shorter now. It's 25 minutes. So
This
as
is
opposed to
ridiculous,
40 minutes.
but we've
So
already
it's
talked about
We
this.
have talked about it, and we'll talk about it more.
Oh boy, will we! I have
but
more
yeah.
to say.
Yeah. The show's gonna let out around 12:30. I already grabbed a quick bite to eat. So now's my time to hit. I'm going to wait in line for Dinosaur. I'm going to knock this out. Dinosaur, Triceratops spin. Going to go to Everest. All pretty close to each other. I'll go single rider in Everest, though. So let's say even if Dinosaur's like 25, 30-minute wait, I'm going to wait for it. Triceratops spin. Everest. It's a nice little thing of rides. 12:30. I would say that it's probably closing in around 2 p.m. at this time.
Okay, that's fair. I would do Primeval Whirl, but I wouldn't do Triceratops Spin, just if we're looking in the world where that is still a thing. Just so you know my feelings on that, I would Primeval Whirl, would not waste my time with Triceratops Spin.
You wouldn't even go on it?
No.
Okay.
I would not. And I won't play any of the carnival games either. Would you? Would you play a carnival game?
No.
Okay.
Not right now, anyway.
I don't carnival game. And if you look at me and you go, hey, Andrew, I want you to win me that big bear or whatever it is that they do, no.
Yeah.
So, around this time, I've gone to Dinosaur. I've eaten my 3 helpings of mac and cheese, contemplated getting a 4th. Didn't ultimately because, we still got dinner to look forward to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And we're probably... Honestly, we're probably getting to the point where if I do Primeval Whirl, I can go right to Finding Nemo, the musical. So I'll go there.
What time is this?
2:30.
It'd probably be 2. The bird show is like on the 30
Well,
mark.
and then I'll do Primeval Whirl is what I mean.
Primeval Whirl. You wish.
Well, I thought we were talking if it was still there or not.
Unfortunately, no. This is if we go now.
Oh.
Yeah. Because this is... Hopefully this would be useful to somebody. That's what I think. Oh, yeah. I'd be on Primeval Whirl all day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think Animal Kingdom as it is.
Okay, give me a second then. Hold on. Okay, well then, you know what I'd do? Instead of that, because I wasn't...
Unfortunately, Primeval Whirl is straight demolished. Like, it doesn't exist anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Then what I'll do is...
Sorry, I have a cough a little.
I'll take some time. I like to look at the little wood animals. I have a friend I buy wood animals for, so I
Okay.
I'll browse a little bit.
You'll hit the shops.
I'll hit the shops and then I'll go to Finding Nemo.
All right.
Oh yeah, it's a little shorter than it usually is. Huh?
Yeah, 25. So if
stupid.
it's 2:00, you're out of there by around 2:30.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
And that's where I'm at 2 p.m.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
And since I just watched the show, I'm probably not going to go right to another show.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do something some sort of ride or attraction. You know what I might do? I might just look at what the waits are looking like in Pandora.
Yeah.
Pandora is definitely something that I can miss out on, but mostly where I was going with it, specifically with Flight of Passage, is if at the end of the day I want to ride it, I'll just wait in the line and ride it. That's kind of where I was coming from with that.
Well, that's Flight of Passage. That's what I'm doing. Right before the park closes, I'm getting in line.
So I'll probably do Navi.
Okay.
I'll probably do that then. And it'll probably be a sizable line, and it won't be worth it, but I'll do it.
I'm hoping my Navi Genie Plus is later. I'm going to try to make it like pretty late, like after 5. Reason being, I'm going to watch the Feathered Friends in Flight at 2:30 because it's I just did the Dinosaur, Triceratops spin, and Everest. Probably around 2, maybe a little after 2. Flight Feathered Friends in Flight. It's at 2:30. I'm gonna watch that. It's a 40-minute show. It's 3:10. I'm not playing around.
We don't play.
I'm going right to Rafiki's Planet Watch. That train, the last train leaves at 4:30. I'm going right there. The reason I'm going right there is I'm going to ride the train. To me, that's an attraction. I have to ride the train. I check out the area, pet some animals, peace out. I'll be back home I'll be back to the stateside by 4.
Back stateside by 4.
Well, yeah. So Feathered Friends in Flight ends at 10 past 3. I go, wait for this train, take the train, mosey around for maybe 15, 20 minutes, come back. It's like 4 p.m.
Some would argue that is not worth your time. I would argue that's not worth your time.
That's fine. I would argue that looking at wood animals on a ride strategy day ain't worth your time.
I like looking at the animals.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hit Everest again. Do it. I'm gonna hit Everest again. This time I'm gonna go the single rider line.
Do it.
Yeah. Always had a good experience with that. Always on and off. Honestly, I've ridden it 4 times in a row.
Okay.
Before some people rode it once.
Right.
Single rider line is the way to go.
Oh, I've done. It's either 4 or 3. How many times in a row I've done Everest, and it gets to you. It might have been 4.
After like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Like
you start to feel a little sick.
You're 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
But
love it though.
Love it though. I do it more than once, guaranteed. Honestly, more than twice. So you know what? Depending on how I'm feeling, am I feeling spicy today? Yeah, I am. Gonna ride it again.
Nice.
2 times in a row. Now the mac and cheese isn't sitting well. We're gonna move on. Gonna go to Tough to Be a Bug. Gonna take my time getting there. I like looking at the Tree of Life.
Of course.
I like sometimes if you catch the time right. I don't know. I don't remember where we are time wise here, but or even if this happens anymore.
You were around 2:30.
Right, and then okay.
Well, you said that you were gonna see the 2:00 show of Finding Nemo. You were at 2:30. What did you do? Ride Everest a couple more times?
No, then I went to Navi.
Oh, damn.
Then I rode Everest twice.
So Navi in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
And I'm being generous, and I'm not kidding. It's like a 75-minute wait. You're waiting for like an hour.
Make it 45.
But I've waited in the line midday. What time is it right now?
It's time for you to get a watch.
Oh, I don't think...
Is that still funny?
No. I don't think Animal Kingdom is not open right now. Never mind.
No.
Anyway, okay, sure. Let's say 45, just to give you some time.
But this is where I was coming from with that. Let's just say time wasn't a thing, and I don't even know if it's still a thing anymore because of the new bird show.
Okay.
But sometimes walking by the Tree of Life, you see the flock of birds from the bird show.
Right.
Come fly around, do whatever they do, and that's always fun.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's still a thing in the new show.
8 p.m.
Do you know if that's still a thing in the new show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no. Yeah, I believe it is.
That's always a sight to see. That's always fun.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take my time going there. I like to, if you're lucky enough to see the birds or whatever, take a moment. Look at the Tree of Life. The more you look at it, the more animals you're going to see, the more details you're going to see.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself. See It's Tough to Be a Bug. Have a great time.
Of course.
And then, yeah.
What are you doing? What are you nearing dinner? You got to be nearing dinner.
Yeah.
What are you doing for dinner?
Honestly, I'm probably going to go something smaller.
Yeah.
Because I had a large lunch. And I might honestly, I might just go to what on earth is that? Dino Bites place.
Restaurantosaurus.
That's it.
Okay.
And get like a burger.
Okay. So yeah, that's it's a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
So I'm back at 4 from Rafiki's Planet Watch.
Mm-hmm.
You're absolutely right. Tough to Be a Bug is next stop.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Boom. And then what I want to do is so there are animal attractions. You know what? Here's I just looked it up. And you could adopt this too. and we can factor in a wait time. But the park opens at 8. We had played it by like 9, but I just looked at it. It's 8 to 8. But there's a lot of animal attractions from the entrance to the tree, like little animal attractions and spots. We can really just kind of visit all those, you know, the otter grotto and stuff like that, and the flamingos and the this and the even the Tree of Life Garden, all this before we hit the safari. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm going to do to cover that 8 to 9. Mm-hmm. And then I'll wait in line for safari and go on. And hopefully starts my day when I just wanted to I wanted to retcon that because Park Indeed opens at 8.
Right.
So that's what we do. All right. But what I do want to do after Tough to Be a Bug, and before dinner, you know, because at this point, I'm just, you know, I've hit all the attractions. Except Pandora, obviously, but except the carnival. You know what? I'll play a game of each. I'm going there. I'm going there. Get
out of here.
And you know what? I was going to eat in Pandora because that's where, you know, my Fast Pass is going to be. But you know what? I'll stop at Restaurantosaurus. I'm going to have a burger with you.
There we go.
Boom.
Booyah. Sounds like a great time.
Yes, indeed.
And then from there, you're going to Pandora?
I'm going to Pandora for the night. I might hit Everest one more
time. Honestly, me too. Just to get a jump on this long line.
Yeah. I have a Genie Plus for Navi.
I guess, but then part of me is also kind of like, what if I wait till the last second, like 3 minutes before the park closes, then hop in line? That way, I just spend more time at the park.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's kind of where my head's at now. So you know what? Enjoy your Genie Plus. Get on the ride. Get off the ride. See you later. I'm going to enjoy my time in the park while you're back at the hotel. I hope you're at Fort Wilderness.
Well, yeah, I like Fort Wilderness. But you got, 5 o'clock-ish, we start eating dinner here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably more like 5:30 dinner because if I'm seeing Tough to Be a Bug starting at like 4:10, 4:15... and then I go play carnival games. Yeah, it's probably 5. But let's say we eat 5 to 6, right?
Right.
You got 2 hours before the park closes.
So there's still some wiggle room there.
There is. I make my way to Pandora, and I'm on and off Navi River Journey probably by like 6:30-ish, 6:45 maybe.
Oh, that's not that bad. So then what do you do after that?
I go to Flight of Passage. Or since I have, because I said I'd ride Everest one more time after dinner. So I've done Navi River Journey. I've done everything but Flight of Passage. And I do have time. So, is there something I want to ride twice? Or 3 times? I think, and this is going to sound real. All right, I'm sorry. I'm changing my strat a little bit. I'm going to go to Pandora a little later. The reason being, I want my Navi River Journey Fast Pass to be at 7 p.m. If we're done eating at 6, I am going on Everest again. I'm going to go on Dinosaur again because I love Dinosaur.
It's just a tough one after you've just eaten. Honestly, more so than Everest.
Well, then fine. Then I eat a little earlier, then play the carnival games, then go to Dinosaur, then go to Everest. Then I'm going to book,
there we go.
Hit Navi River Journey, and then at like 7:20, 7:30, I get in line for Flight of Passage. Done.
There we go. I like that a lot.
What are you doing when you hit Pandora, though?
So honestly, I was just going to, because I've already done River Journey. I'm not going to look around. I'm not going to shop or anything like that. I'd just go right on Flight of Passage.
Yeah.
But since my plan was to do that to close out the night, I have some wiggle room in between. There's a grace period here that I haven't filled in.
Right.
So hold on, give me a moment here. Let me just think about.
Play the carnival with Johnny.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
The day me and you play a carnival game together, I will buy you. What do you want? I will buy you several of something.
I don't even know what you're getting at.
You cannot get me to play a carnival game.
Really?
Yeah.
I've played them at Animal Kingdom.
I hope you had fun.
I actually really did. You know why? Because it was free.
Why was it free?
Because it was the 25th anniversary of Animal Kingdom.
Well, that doesn't count then.
No, it wasn't. It was the 25th anniversary of DVC, and only DVC members were let into the park. And we knew somebody. We weren't DVC at that time. We knew somebody that was DVC, and they brought us as guests. And every person got vouchers for a free Mickey ice cream, a free this, and multiple vouchers to play the carnival games. So we did it for free.
Well, that don't count. I mean,
Well, it counts as doing it.
No, well, it counts as doing it, but I mean, I want dollars to counter.
Oh, I mean, my ride strategy, I'm doing it. I told you I'm doing it. I'm just saying I've done it, so I know what it's like. And it's fun.
Okay.
Especially when it's free.
Especially when it's free. Ugh. I will not be doing a carnival game. I dare you to try to get me to do a carnival game. It's not going to work.
Okay.
And if it does work, I'm going to buy you several of something.
Can't wait to get several of something.
Tell me what. Think about what you want. I'll get it.
Okay.
Okay. So in this time, I'm probably going to. I'm honestly going to probably just redo something here.
Gummy bears.
Yes, you have something to say, John?
Several gummy bears from Liberty Square when we visit Magic Kingdom next.
Okay.
Remember we talked about gummy bears that time.
Oh, I remember.
I want several.
You know what? The day, and note this. The day I play a carnival game with you, you can have all the gummy bears you want.
Okay.
If I give you all the gummy bears and you say, keep going, I will keep going.
Okay.
I will find more gummy bears.
I'll hold you to that.
I will spare no expense. Please do.
Okay.
Okay.
But he won't purchase Genie Plus.
well, I like to spend money as a joke to a fault.
I agree.
But when it comes to harming the good, hardworking people of the world,
I don't disagree. But if you're crunching with a ride strategy, I don't think you had a bad ride strategy. Well, hold on. You're still filling stuff.
I'm still filling stuff.
I'm
and that's why I'm
as
not
if we're rapping here.
But but I'm not crunching, and that's why I'm having such a good day because I have time to spare. I can redo things if I want. And mind you, I've ridden Everest 3 times.
You have, but you've ridden Triceratops Spin nonce.
Okay, I'll ride Triceratops Spin, I guess.
Do you feel like I was stressed? Do you feel like I had a bad day?
Yeah. No. You didn't. Did you see all 3 shows?
Oh yeah.
That's pretty good. I didn't see Lion
Well,
King.
it's because I fast passed it. It's because I Genie Plused it.
It's okay. I can miss Lion King. I'll do. Why not? I'll do Triceratops Spin. And you know what? I'll do Dinosaur again.
Boom.
I'll do Dinosaur again, then I'll go right to the line of Flight of Passage. That's how I'm
is.
going to end out my day. Maybe get a Mickey ice cream on the way there.
Yeah.
Never had a Mickey ice cream in Disney World, by the way.
Really?
Yep.
Jeez.
I don't like ice cream on a hot day. It melts too quick.
No, it's not. It's not that bad. You eat it pretty quick.
Okay, next time I'll get one. I'll give you the full
please.
review.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Because every time you do one of those little reviews, we get like 2 subscribers. So keep doing that.
Yeah. What movie should I watch next? I know what you're gonna say.
You should watch Oliver and Company
Okay.
because I want to talk about it.
Oh, you know what I watched recently? Okay, I'm on the fence when it comes to watching things on Disney Plus. Because when you say do a review, do you mean Disney animated classics, or just if I watch anything on Disney Plus?
Well, like if you watch like Mandalorian episode 2 or something, like
I watched Cool Runnings the other day.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Oh, well,
Go ahead. Hey, just saw Cool Runnings for the first time. Here are my thoughts.
oh,
And I'll do the same whenever I see something new.
okay.
But right now I'm watching Moana every day, and I'll tell you,
and what a great time.
and I'll tell you, it holds up.
It holds up every
Holds
day.
up to the fact that they should make a live action.
I don't know about all that, but a good a good way to start the day, to live the day
Yeah.
with Moana in the back, better than Encanto. You were doing that for a while. So has it changed, or do you still put on Encanto from time to time?
Oh, Encanto plays sometimes. Yeah.
But it's primarily Moana now.
Right now it's Moana, Frozen, Frozen 2, the ones that have slowed down are Encanto and Winnie the Pooh.
Okay.
Sad because I loved Winnie the Pooh.
Mm-hmm.
I love both of those.
Mm-hmm. Did you want to hear my Cool Runnings review, or did you want me to wait and just send it to you later?
Let's end this episode on your Cool Runnings review.
Okay.
Okay.
Like, do I film it, or do I just tell you and then film it later?
No, just tell me,
Oh,
and then maybe clip it.
clip it, yeah. All right. Hey everybody, it's Andrew from Mouse Cheers. I just watched Cool Runnings on Disney Plus, and I thought I'd pop on, give a little review. It was okay. Ultimately, you can't go wrong with John Candy. I'm a big John Candy fan. It was a little silly for me. I don't really get into those silly comedies, but did I enjoy myself watching it? I did.
Is that about Is that that ice sport? What's it called?
The bobsled thing, the toboggan thing,
Yeah. Dude, you
I
should
just
know.
watched it.
Why'd you watch it?
I was like, what do I watch? And I was recommended Cool Runnings.
Okay.
Hold on. Am I?
Yeah, but it's the bobsled thing.
Have you seen it?
No.
Cool Runnings. Okay, Jamaican bobsled. Yeah, so the Jamaican bobsled team
Bobsledding.
doing for the Olympics,
Bobsledding.
and John Candy's the coach.
Cool.
Yeah,
All right.
there we
Might
go.
have to, might have to watch it.
I mean, yeah, it's an enjoyable watch. A little silly,
Yeah, okay.
but if that's your thing, and you'll enjoy it.
Fair
It was fine.
Yeah, I love John Candy, though.
Yeah. But a great day.
I think we both had a pretty great day. Yeah.
When it comes down to it, you can't go wrong with either ride strategy, because at the end of the day, we did everything. We each did things multiple times.
Yeah.
So is there a right and wrong way to do something? No. You're going to have a great day regardless.
As long as you plan, yeah.
Yeah. And you know what I'll say to both your day and my day and anyone else's day who has their own ride strategy?
What'll you say?
I'll cheers to that.
I'll cheers to it, too.
I'm out.
I am not.
Cheers.